but it's not something that one would really want to spend most of his time on, because it's very normal in football. We all get emotional, and he also got emotional like everybody else. But it was never anything malicious. I don't think there was any malicious intent or any disrespect in that matter. For me, I just thought it was just a very emotional talk based on what was happening in the pitch at that point in time.
Lorenzo?
Coach Manqoba, it's Lorenzo from the DStv Times. Just on Khuliso Mudau, he's been in imperious form at Sundowns over the last few weeks and actually the last few months. Do you think that he's due a final call-up, with the national team convening this month, playing France? Do you think he's deserved of playing for the national team? Thank you.
I think Mudau has done very well from the beginning of the season up until now. Fully agree with you. And he's been one of our standout performers. That's why he has made life very difficult even for Tapelo in that space. We still believe as Sundowns coaches that he's got a little bit more to still give. The potential of that boy is bigger than what everybody else thinks. Defensively, he's very solid. Offensively, he's got a lot of good qualities. He can even play as a central midfielder, which I think is what helps him to be able to solve some tactical or technical issues that are demanded in the game. I think he's one of the few very modern fullbacks that can invert, play in a central position comfortably, play in the wide channel comfortably, take on opponents one against one. Those are very big attributes, and defensively, very, very powerful, very powerful, and very quick as well for somebody you would never think he's that quick. He's very quick. He wins a lot of duels. His stats are always high up. I'm sure it's a matter of time before the national team coach sees him, but I'm very confident he will definitely get into the national team.
Mark Gleason?
Thank you. So can I ask you, are you going back to Bafokeng for the Ali game? And can you give us an update on Saavedra?
We are looking at trying other stadiums for the early game based on the condition that Bafokeng was the last time around. But at this stage, nothing is yet confirmed. But we are hopeful that we will play that game somewhere else except Bafokeng. And it's just a matter of time, maybe when KEF responds to our wish, and we will then take it from there. And as for Saavedra, we are confident. Come the early game, he might be strong again to come and assist the team, because it was a grade 1 strain. And we believe within the next 2 to 3 weeks, we will be back based on what our doctors are telling us. But we are confident we will be back.
Supri Shabalala, followed by Japan.
Thank you, Kabazela. Sobri Chabalala from TBR Solutions. Coach, congratulations, you guys are doing well. Will one be correct to say the win in Egypt has motivated all your players, to take the game to another level?
The truth is, such milestones have got an impact in the team. And from what we see, we think it has had a very positive impact. We were a little bit worried before the match that maybe subconsciously there might be elements of complacency based on the results that we got against Ali. But we worked very hard on the minds of the players, and my sincere thanks to Coach Hulane, Coach Steve, and Coach Wendell for making sure that we preach the same message on the players and make sure that they understand that each and every game that we are playing as Sundowns, we have a responsibility to win. And our players showed that element of wanting to win this match, which might mean the result in Egypt had positive spin-offs psychologically, and we are very happy with what we got, though our first half was not one of the best.
Tabani, followed by Rupin Juk.
Good evening, Coach. Congrats on the win. Just your thoughts on Brian Onyango. He's played all 7 games this calendar year. The team have kept 6 clean sheets in those games. Just your thoughts on him coming into the team after not playing much in the first half of the season.
It's as if maybe you saw me. Immediately after the match, I went to speak to him to say he has really picked his hand up. His performance is growing week in and week out. The previous match day, he was one of the players that was amongst the continental team in the CAF. We are very impressed with how he has adjusted, and he's been working very hard, and physically is improving match in and match out. His build-up has improved tremendously. His combative style of football is also helping us, very strong in the air and one against one. And I always say to people he's one of the quickest centre-backs, but not many people can believe that. And I think now we are beginning to reap some of that, because we are hardly caught on counter-attacks. We are hardly caught on situations where a striker would outrun a centre-back. And we are very happy with the progress that he has made, but we still believe he can still improve it.